Hello, my lovely Scorpio. Welcome to your April 2023 reading. Hope this reading finds you well. This is a general reading for you, Scorpio. It's a reading for Scorpio sun, rising and moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there. That will be specific to you. My lovely Scorpio, I've been meditating on your energy this morning, and what I'm getting around you is what is moving around you, what has changed, what dynamic or something that has moved for you, that has given you this new spark. It's almost like some light has been ignited in you, in what's going on around you. There's an energy that is building, that is bringing some joy or movement. There's something in your life that has moved. It's like what they're showing me here is a chessboard, and it's as if, okay, I have moved my piece on this chessboard, where there's been a time of leaving your pieces where they are and thinking about it. Where will I move? What will I do? And it's now you're making a move on this chessboard. It's strategic. It's planned. It's not something instant. It's not something that surprises you. It's something you've been working towards. It's something that has been planned. But it brings you that excitement, that spark that it's bringing in around you. And I feel like April is really, it's as if in April you're feeling like, yep, okay, this is really it. This is happening. This change is here to be here for a while. You're being asked to change something about yourself moving forward. Now that can be how you interact with a particular person or with people, how you can, the way you move through your day, what happens in your day, what changes are you bringing in around you. It's exciting. I also feel like there's some sort of planning here. There's a planning of, for some of you, a vacation, a holiday. For some of you, redecorating, moving things around the house. Could be a change of work. There's movement, my lovely Scorpio. There is movement. I'm going to draw a card now from my Divine Animal Oracle deck to see what your totem is for this month. Wow, okay. So what you've got is the rhinoceros. Moderation. So moderation, it's just about, this energy is quite dynamic around you. It's quite active around you. The temptation is to forge ahead, to go ahead. The rhinoceros is asking you to do this in moderation. Do it in stages throughout April. Don't rush through it. There's an inner strength, or there is a strength about you, but then you've got this guru sitting on top of the rhinoceros, bringing in this calm, bringing in this slowing down of energy, this tranquility. Even though there is a strength behind you and you could forge ahead, it's about knowing your strength, knowing that you can do it. However, being mindful, thinking about the words you speak, thinking about the actions you take, centering yourself first, bringing in that slowness, that energy around you. I also want to say to you that I feel like there's some sort of protectiveness about you. There's a wanting to be protective of those you love, wanting to be protective of people around you. For some of you, it's a particular person. But that's where the rhinoceros is saying, think about your actions. Think about how you're moving forward. Think about what you want to put in place. That's the strategy of the chessboard. You can't just willy-nilly move all over the place. You need to think about your next move. You need to think about where you're moving to and what you're doing. That spark that I'm seeing is a spark of creativity. What is creativity? You know, people think creative, oh, I'm not an artist, or I don't write, I'm not creative. Creativity takes many, many different forms. Creativity is in your everyday. It's at work. It's decorating your house. It's preparing meals for those you love. It's how you can, what you bring in around you, how you behave, how you act. Creativity takes so many different forms. It's as if now it's time for you to move forward, take action, but also be very mindful about the movement that you're taking. Who's taking some sort of classes or something that you're doing? I don't know, there's something that it's like, oh, it's my turn now. This is what I want to do. You're moving outside of your known sphere and trying new things, which I like. This has been in your thoughts for quite a while. When you've got the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups speaks of, you know, things that you've achieved, things that you've done, and done well. But there's something that you've been wanting to do, something that you've been thinking about, you've been processing it. What's in your heart's desire? What is it that you would like to do? What is it that you would like to change? What is it that you would like to learn? So there's been a lot of thoughts here. It's really about your passion, about what's in your heart. And for those of you that are retiring, it's, well, what's next? It's not just about sitting at home and, okay, I'm retired now. What else? What have you always wanted to do? What have you always wanted to bring in around you? There's also, I'm getting, and it might be a particular person, it might be a few of you, but where there's a completion of some study or some knowledge, and you've done well with that. It's like, okay, I've achieved all that, but what do I want to do with this? What ignites my passion? There's some volunteer work around some of you as well. That's creative. You've also got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is you coming into your own strength, coming into your own power, coming into what you feel, you know, your intuition, your gut, what your gut say to you, what are you feeling, knowing that whatever you feel you want to do. When you talk about emotions, you talk about creativity, you talk about doing something that you feel passionate about. And you're in control of this. You're in control of this movement. What is it you want to bring in? What is it you want to change? You're very much in control of what's going on around you. For some of you, this represents a male or female Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, sun, rising, moon sign that is around you. That also plays a part in these changes that are coming in around you. And I feel like they're quite supportive of what's going on, and the changes that are coming in. Why am I seeing boxes, moving boxes? Are you moving? What's going on with stuff that's coming in, or boxes packing or unpacking? There's movement there as well, I want to say to you, my lovely Scorpio. You're really wanting to change something about your situation, change something about what's going on around you. So April is going to see you really putting in place movement, doing something differently, bringing something new in around you. I like that. Something's igniting your passion. Something that you're doing is really like, this is what I want to do. This is, you know, this is my passion. This is my movement. There's something that has given you this interest in expanding, in doing something new. Breaking the monotony is what I'm hearing. Breaking the monotony. You've got the Page of Swords. So there is planning around you. There is new planning, setting goals. So there's nothing that you're doing in a hurry in April. There's nothing you're doing in a hurry. This is about really planning, goal setting. What's the next step? What do you want to achieve? What's in your heart's desire? What do you need to learn? There's also a new way of communicating. I'm feeling like there's a patching up of some situation or relationship around you. I'm feeling like there's some patching up, but this has all been, this is part of your goals, part of what you want to bring in around you. I like that. You've also got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about this is about the unseen. This is about your higher self. This is about the esoteric. This is about your guides. This is about religion. This is about connections. This is about a dream life where your intuition is heightened. Your dream life is heightened. Messages come through for you. There's a connection with your heart, the higher self, your guides, your ancestors. There's movement here. There's don't be surprised if you get a sense of there's someone around you in April guiding you. I'm feeling like they're giving you this gentle push. Pay attention to synchronicities. Very important, my lovely Scorpio. You've also got the Queen of Swords. This is an air sign that's around you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, male or female, sun, rising, moon sign. And I'm feeling like they're an air sign, but I feel like they're quite fiery. And so I feel like this person may come in the last week of April and deliver you some news that you may not really completely agree with, or it doesn't resonate with you. They're quite fiery. So there's what they're telling me here is that you need to show patience and caution. This is like the rhinoceros, this rhinoceros energy that's around you in moderation. Moderation. It's about listening. It's about listening. If you bring your opinion forward, I feel like it's going to be an explosive situation. So it really is about stepping lightly with this person that is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male, female, sun, rising, moon sign that is around you in the last week or so in April. Timing's going to be different for all of you, my lovely Scorpio, because your natal charts are all different, but it's forewarned is forearmed. Just breathe, be calm, speak in moderation, listen to what they have to say, because I feel like there's a lot of emotion that's coming in around here with this person, which is it needs to be the situation needs to be calmed down. They may be making choices and decisions that you don't agree with, but it's their choices and decisions to make. You've also got the Emperor energy. Now, I want to say to you that whatever you want to do with what your movement forward is, there's going to be great success. Anything that you want to try out, anything that you want to do is going to really, you're going to succeed. You're going to do really well with. There's some sort of expansiveness. So what is it? A new business, a new venture, a new job, something new that you're starting, something new that you're doing. Who's buying a property or buying something, a substantial investment. Some of you are making a substantial investment as well in this time. There's a movement of relocation as well coming up here around you. There have been trials and tribulations for you. It's been a little bit bumpy in the past, but it's about how have you come out of that? What have you learnt from it? How have you grown? Is there a greater compassion and understanding for others here? Who's moving into counselling or psychology or something? That's also going to be very beneficial, digging beneath the surface, but it comes from experiences that you've had, what you've learnt from the past. What have you learnt from the past is a question for you, my lovely Scorpio, because that sort of, it's about releasing the past. It's about turning your back on that now and looking at, well, what have I learned? Who have I become? Do I like who I've become? What do I want to change? How am I going to be moving forward? You do work it out because you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So there is success around you. There is grounding around you. Moving into May, there's changes coming in. So there's a big turning point here in May. a new realization, a new interest, a new hobby, something new that you're doing, that you're starting, that it's going to really be quite fulfilling in your life. It's really going to bring you satisfaction, a turning point. So there's something new coming in here for you, my lovely Scorpio, which I like. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Abundance deck. Go with the flow. You've got the dolphin. You've got the dolphin. Isn't that beautiful? It's a water. That's for you, being a water sign, going with the flow of things, not trying to control them. And that's what I think is coming to you. That's what you're learning. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. That's that moderation, that theme that's coming through. So whatever comes up for you, it's about really listening, being calm, not being hasty in your decisions and talking about bringing forward what you're wanting to say. It's about listening, calmness, and it's also about calmness within yourself to work out which direction you're moving in, what you're bringing in. There's creativity coming in here around you as well. There is this flow I really like, my lovely Scorpio. So I wish you love and light, many blessings for the month of April. Enjoy what's coming here for you and what is driving you, what that driving force is. Be aware of synchronicities around you. Ignite that spark. Do something that you enjoy, that brings you joy, that is creative to you. I like that. Many blessings to you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there.